Hey guys, this is Spongy Dumpster and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to wheelie in Forza Horizon 3. It is pretty cool. You have to use the Meyer Manx for this, just putting it out there before we start. You have to use the Myers Manx, or this won't work. This won't work with any other car, just the Myers Manx, as I know. Sorry if I sound a little bit tired or just like, yeah, it's like 10:45 at night, so that's the reason if I sound a little bit croaky or whatever. But let's get straight into the video. So you are going to need a stock Myers Manx, not upgraded like I have. This is just prepared so I can show you. Keep it stock. You can find it as a barn find, I believe. And I just have this custom paint. It doesn't really do anything. But with that being said, let's start upgrading it. So you're going to upgrades, custom upgrade, and go to conversion. Go to the engine and slap a 3.3 liter F6 on there, because that's the engine with the most acceleration. No other engine, please. Just this one because it's the most powerful. Keep the rear-wheel drive drivetrain. Oh, sorry. Because we want all of the power going to the rear because we want the front to lift up, basically. Aspiration, twin turbo. Air and appearance. Remove the front bumper. Put on this little thing. The race rear ring, not this one with the cage. It's really hard to do wheelie with the cage. I tried. Put on the sport rear bumper. No side skirts. Keep the side skirts just stock. Tire compound, any race tire. You can either do raced or a Hot Wheels raced. I just have the Hot Wheels one because it looks cooler. Keep these stock 165mm front tires, but put on the 275mm rear tires because we want as much grip in the back as we can and as least grip. Is that how you say it? As least? I think it's at least. Grip as we can get in the front. So leave it like that. Keep the rim stock. It doesn't really do anything. Front rim size, keep that stock. But the rear rim size, do 17-inch. Drivetrain stuff. Clutch, race driveline. I skipped the transmission. Stock transmission. And race diff. Race brakes. Rally springs and dampers. Stock anti-roll bars, these stock ones. And then you want the race rear anti-roll bars on the rear. No roll cage or anything. Weight reduction, do the race one. Only option. And then for the engine upgrades, max everything out. So do race everything. So like race intake, race ignition, race fuel system, all this stuff. Max it out. Don't leave anything on like sport or anything or stock. Put it on all race and you're good to go. Install this. I'm just going to say abandon because I already have it installed. But once you install that, you want to go tuning. And put the tire pressure in the front all the way up to 55 psi and then 15 psi on the rear. Camber 0, 0, 0, 0, and then 4 for the front caster angle. Anti-roll bars 65 stiff on the rear. Springs front springs 70.9 all the way soft. Rear all the way up 354.3. Ride height all the way up in the front 9.2 and then all the way down in the rear 7.8. Damping. The front rebound stiffness, you want it 1. You want it 1. And then the rear rebound stiffness, 10 stiff. And then you want the front bump stiffness on 1. And then the rear bump stiffness on 8.8. Aero, you don't have to touch that. Braking force, front 25%. And then the pressure, 130%. Differential, rear acceleration on 100%. And the deacceleration on 75. And you're ready. Now, let's go test it. Okay, so here we are in free run. So you'll see that will kinda do wheelie, but it's not that much. But what you have to do is let it go into second gear, so it starts in second gear, and slam it. You see? So, just to test it properly, I'm going to go to the airstrip. You can do this anywhere that has a lot of room. Just don't do it on, like, dirt or something. Or water or something stupid like that. Right here. So here we go. So, stop. And we're gonna let it go. So you can hear, whoa! Whoa! Big wheelie. It is kind of hard to control once you're in the air. Obviously because, your front tires are off the ground. Pretty self-explanatory. But you can just wheelie all the way. 4th gear, once it gets like in 4th gear, that's when you kind of want to slow down and just start again pretty much. So then you get that nice kind of wheelie bounce. It like kind of goes and it bounces. See, it like goes and it bounces. It's really hard in first person. If you play in first person, you may want to play in third person. Be one of these, because it's really hard like this. I'll show you how hard. Also could if you want to give it a little extra bounce, as soon as you land, press the brake, the LT button or whatever you have it mounted. Just give that little extra bounce if you want to do like this kind of lowrider looking stuff, which is pretty cool. But that is pretty much all I have to show you for this video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe and click that bell icon to get notified when I upload, because I upload every other day of the week except on weekends, so like Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But I have been Splinter Dumpster, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you all later, and goodbye.